Hi Scorpio, welcome to your tarot reading for the month of March 2024. Look at that, Empress and the High Priestess. Oh my god, Scorpio, it's going to be a good month. And it is March, so it's the third month, the month of the Empress, number 3. So definitely a sign right there for all of you. Today I'm going to do a Celtic cross, okay? This is like an overall reading, okay? And we'll see what themes show up. I know some of you are here for love, some of you are here for money and career. So let's just go with the general overall messages for March. And then depending on what shows up, I've got oracle decks here I'm going to use to clarify. If it's love, we'll pull you some love oracles. If it's money and career, we'll pull you your sacred destiny oracles. So stick with me till the end, Scorpio. Hope March is off to a great start for you. So I'm recording this on the 1st, but obviously depends on when this reading comes to you. So trust the guidance of the universe. You're supposed to get the messages when you're supposed to get them. Okay, let's just jump right into it, Scorpio. I'm gonna just lay out the spread and let's dive right in. Okay. Recent past, 2 of Cups. Okay, we are definitely talking about love. And we are talking about work, 8 of Pentacles. Actually, yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy doing these overall kind of readings because they help us tap into both money and career. And, like we're human, so our lives overlap. I'm going to put these cards back, but as you can see, the 9 of Pentacles wanted to show itself succession and progression from the 8 of Pentacles. Succession, what a great show. By the way, let me know in the comment section if you watched it and if you love it. What's coming in the near future for you, Scorpio? Beautiful, beautiful. Queen of Cups. Well done, Scorpio. Well done. Potential challenges, if any, in the month of March. Something's going to require some courage, but I have no doubt that if there is one sign that can rise to the challenge, it's definitely the sign of Scorpio. What's hidden from you this month? Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, that's interesting. Don't worry, we shall decode it all. Your strength, Ace of Wands. Love it. Love it. I don't know, I had this very positive energy when I was meditating for the sign of Scorpio for the month of March 2024. I think this is actually more spiritual. It's more inner sort of sparking of the interest. I don't know. For some of you, this might be that you have chanced upon a new opportunity or you've been actively working on it, but I think this is more cerebral. I think this is more in your head, like you're excited about a brand new beginning, about a brand new way of doing things, about a brand new life. And I think, the seed has been planted and it's been blessed by the universe with this beautiful Ace of Wands in the month of March. In your environment, money, 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 Queen of Pentacles, being super like resourceful with your like you're gonna make the best of what you have is the phrase that I'm hearing. What are your hopes and fears this month? 5 of Cups. Okay, we will dive into that. And hold on, I'm just gonna make sure that I have enough space, okay, for all the cards. Slight OCD here. Okay, cool. Hopefully that's good. Yeah, okay, we can work with that. Potential outcome. Let's look at your potential outcome. The Hanged Man, looking at things from a different perspective. Major arcana, so big energies. And what's the likely outcome for the month of March 2024? I've got the 3 of Swords. Do not panic, Scorpio. Do not panic. We will get you clarifiers. Because sometimes it's just like a minor sort of hiccup, because oh my god, look at that. You have the beautiful Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Something is getting illuminated for you this month, Scorpio. I have no doubt about that with this beautiful Ace of Swords. For some of you, this month's going to resonate, or this reading's going to resonate a lot more on a personal level, like for love and your personal life. And for some others, it's going to resonate for your professional life. So take it as it resonates and sits with you. Please use your own discernment when watching tarot. Because that's really important, right? Because it is a general reading. We're reading for the collective of Scorpio, so please don't try and force fit any messages. That's really not the point, right? Okay, cool. Scorpio, what do I see right off the bat? I see there's something that you're worried about, okay? Now, this could be love, this could be money, this could be work, career, whatever. Because this, I don't know why I'm starting off here. I'll just kind of go zigzag across the spread. there's something that I think you're a bit worried that it's not going to go as you expected or as you expected to go. And it might create a little bit of disappointment for you with the Three of Swords and your likely outcome. But I think Spirit is saying this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity for reflection. This is an opportunity of looking at things from a whole different perspective with the Hanged Man. So clearly, we will decode that message for you. In the recent past, I feel if you're single and not looking for love, then you've started to really show up for your own higher self, and you're starting to do things or live life in a way that is more coherent or more cohesive with what your higher self wants for you. You've been working hard. In this current moment, whenever you come across this reading, I think a lot of you are really putting in the hours. You're putting in like a lot of work into something. This could be a personal life, professional life. You do need a little bit more strength, Scorpio, and that's kind of becoming clear to me with the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. And maybe March will be a month where I'm sure you will find the strength within you, but this is just a good heads up that there might be things that are slightly challenging or that require you to become your scorpionic, strong self and really have that courage, because courage is about doing things even when they're hard to do, right? Like, so nobody's saying that if you're courageous, that means everything is easy. No, that's not the point. The point is that you have it in you to step up to whatever the universe wants you to step up to. You have this beautiful energy of self-nurturing, self-fulfilling, self-care, Queen of Cups coming in. So this could be towards the end of March, early April. So I do see that by the end of the month, you'll feel a lot better. But there are some ups and downs in this month. What's keeping you, I think, grounded and aligned to your purpose is this beautiful Ace of Wands. And that is your strength. So this is interesting because strength is like in your potential challenge, and your strength, Scorpio, is actually Ace of Wands. So whatever new thing that you're trying to brew, whether this is work, whether this is personal life, know that this Ace of Wands will become your strength. And this is the card, or this is the energy that's going to bring that resilience that you need in March 2024. So if you're an entrepreneur, you're starting up something new and things get difficult, maybe, you have to raise money, maybe it's just expenses are too high, you're not seeing the profits that you wanted, just remember your higher purpose. Remember why you got into this in the first place. And you can apply that if you're also in a job. Why did you take up this job? Why did you want to work for this company? Why did you want to be on this team? Spirit is saying, go back to that seed of initiation. Go back to what was your purpose. Why did you want to get into it? And that's what will help you find the strength to go through anything that is hurled at you this month. You have a beautiful energy of Queen of Pentacles in your environment. And that's why I'm saying that you'll be fine, Scorpio. Even though some of these cards might look challenging to you, you're going to be fine because you're going to be very resourceful about the things that are about your environment, about everything that you're dealing with this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. You are kind of worried about something. I can see with this Five of Cups. Maybe this is like a conversation you need to have with work or with your partner, and you're a little bit worried as to how it's going to go. I have a feeling that even though it might feel like there's a bit of a temporary setback, you will eventually land here at the Hanged Man, where you will start to see why universe had to put you through that. There is some kind of learning that's becoming very clear for you in the month of March 2024. And, the universe will only give you as much as you can handle. And I think it'll always bring to you the experiences that help you grow to your highest, greatest potential. At least that's how I see it, okay? So there's nothing like good energies, bad energies. They're just experiences to help you unlock something in your life, to help you really step up to your highest, greatest potential. I'm going to go straight to this Five of Cups because that's where we started this reading. So what are you fearful of? Let's see, this Five of Cups. The Sun. Interesting. I think something has come to light for you. You've understood something, but I think it's still at a very, see, it's still, and that's the connection to the Ace of Swords here. It's still at a very nascent, not nascent. You've understood something internally, but I don't think you've manifested in the physical world. So let me give you an example. Maybe you're with someone, okay, and the relationship is going fine, but you've kind of stumbled upon an insight in your mind that actually, hey, you know what? I think I need more, or I can do better, or I can maybe show up in this relationship in a better way, or maybe my partner can show up in a better way. But this is like an internal conversation, Scorpio. I think maybe in the month of Feb, this awakening maybe has happened. And now you're a little bit worried as to how do you actually put it out there and talk about it. If this is, and please apply the message. If it's not relevant to your personal life, then this is about work. You've had some kind of epiphany and you want to surface it because it's become very clear to you with the sun, but you are not sure, how it's going to land with the other person. I'm kind of like, now when I look at the cards again, I kind of feel this is related to your love life, Scorpio. I think there is a conversation that is coming, which is related to this soulmate connection here, the Two of Cups. This is a conversation with, your spouse, your partner, your loved one, like somebody who obviously means a lot to you. And you're a little bit worried because it's not a very easy conversation. But Scorpio, trust in yourself, trust your abilities. You're one sign that can handle a lot of change, handle a lot of transformations. And I'm sure that you will, if you've stumbled upon this internally, it's time that you have to discuss this with the person, okay? But what's in your environment with the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Tower? Yeah, you are okay. This is good. This is a good Tower, Scorpio. What they're saying is when this conversation is had, something might shift very dramatically with the Tower, but it'll actually lead to a major wish fulfillment. So I think you are imagining the worst possible outcome, Scorpio. But Spirit is saying that give it a shot, have the conversation, address what needs to be addressed. And from that, breaking up of maybe how things stand right now, there will be a major wish fulfillment, and one that I think satiates you a lot more, Scorpio. Like Nine of Cups can also mean a very internal satisfaction, internally sort of happy with where you are. So I think have this conversation. There is a conversation that is pending, but I'm telling you it's going to lead to a major wish fulfillment. So it's not going to turn out to be how you're imagining it to be with the Five of Cups. It's actually going to go a lot better. Or even if the conversation is a bit uncomfortable, the ultimate outcome is nice with the Nine of Cups. What's the Ace of Wands? Yeah, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I love that. And the Four of Cups, which actually, and we've got, what did I say? The Empress had to show up. Empress at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful energy, Scorpio. Look at this. So in the Morgan Greer deck, which is this deck, the Four of Cups actually is more like an Ace of Cups because his focus is completely on the new cup and not on the three that he's built. Now, in the work context, I think, Scorpio, wherever you're at professionally, you've done what you had to do. You've built some kind of success with these three cups. But now your eyes are on something else, which is going back to this beautiful Ace of Wands. Something has been stirred in you, like you have a new dream, a new idea. And you cannot now unsee it. Once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. Raise a sharp focus on your cup. And then this is a new initiation. And I have a feeling that somebody has shown up to help you, because this is a very beautiful rendition of the Five of Pentacles. Because in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, we always see it as, like somebody feeling left out in the cold, isolated. But actually in this deck, it's more like help shows up. Scorpio, you're a sign that generally has difficulty in receiving help. So just be mindful of that. Go back to your purpose. I'm guided to tell you that once again. There are people in your environment and your setup that are here to help you. And I think be open to that help. And this month, your focus is on either a brand new beginning in a love equation or a brand new work opportunity. Something of that sort is what I'm picking up on. Very interesting. Let me just, 1 second, hold on. Oh, okay, sorry, there's something going on with the colors here, but okay, we'll fix this for the next reading. But okay, hopefully you can still see it all okay, and you can still hear me okay. All right, I want to see, okay, oh, King of Cups, you showing up in your own reading with a beautiful King of Cups, and it kind of fell here. So this is your strength. You are your strength. Anything that you need this month, you have within you, Scorpio. What's hidden from you, this Four of Pentacles? Why are you holding back, or somebody's holding back? What's going on? King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Devil. Capricorn energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sagittarius energy. I feel you're obsessing. You are obsessing, and that is a very Scorpio trait. You're obsessing maybe over money. For a lot of you, this is about money, and you want to grow your money. You're thinking about long-term stability, wealth, abundance, all of that, but you kind of want it now. You want it quick. And it is coming, but it's hidden from you. So maybe you think that you won't be able to manifest the money that you need right now, Scorpio, but I think you will. And if this is about love, what's hidden from you is maybe an invitation to you as well, that are you holding back somewhere, and maybe that's delaying the outcome that you want in your relationship, in your connection, something for you to think about. What's the Hanged Man? What's the Hanged Man, the potential outcome? Knight of Cups, the Five of Wands. You're going to look at conflict or any disagreements from a whole different perspective. Somebody's going to compromise, or you're going to compromise. See, the Queen of Pentacles, which was right here in your environment, is showing up again. The potential outcome is whatever it is, you're going to be very resourceful. And we do have a divine counterpart here. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. There is a divine counterpart perhaps hidden from you right now. Maybe you don't, if you're completely single, there's somebody coming in who could be a great match for you, Scorpio. Or if this is in a work setup, you could be put on a team where you have like-minded people and suddenly you love what you're doing and you love working with them. It can be that kind of energy as well. Or for some of you, this conversation that you want to have is about love and where is this relationship going? What's the next stage? And this, because I said it ultimately leads to a major wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Maybe you're imagining the worst, but I have a feeling, Scorpio, that if this is about love, your partner is going to say, yes, I'm fully committed, I'm fully in this as well. And that's when we have this beautiful pair of the King and Queen of Pentacles. And in the tarot is gender neutral, but you know, the King and the Queen energies are more mature, developed energies. And this is more about saying, you know, like, this is long term. This is the simplest way to explain this is long term. This is not a casual relationship, here today, gone tomorrow. No, this is like, you know, settling down, moving in together, getting married, if that's what you want. Like, take it as it resonates. But you, I think, are panicking over something, but actually something amazing can come out of this revelation or this conversation that you have. Last card that we will clarify before we go to some oracles is the Three of Swords. Hierophant. Yeah, so this is about, yeah, okay, hold on. Eight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. This, for some of you, this is definitely about work. Maybe you work in a big, large organization. I'm getting a very specific message that some of you have been asked to relocate for a new job. So while you're happy about the new job, it brings forward momentum to your career, but it means, you know, time apart from your family, from your loved ones. Some of you are disappointed with how things work out. But what I'm saying is, it's just a temporary sort of bump in the road. Because ultimately you will see it from a whole different perspective in the near future, Scorpio. That's what I'm guided to tell you, that don't take a setback as, oh my God, this is the be all end all. It is just the right experience to get you to where you need to go. For some of you, this is disappointment in some kind of relationship. Maybe it doesn't go to the higher level that you were expecting, but they're saying you will see forward momentum. And sometimes with this Five of Cups, the invitation is always that, hey, just turn around and be grateful for the Two of Cups that are upstanding. And you started your spread with the Two of Cups. So I definitely get the feeling that for some of you, this is about love. This is about a relationship. You have to have an important conversation. You're worried about it. You're not sure how it's going to go. There could be some hiccups. It could be a slightly difficult outcome or a slightly difficult conversation. But Spirit wants you to know that you are ascending in your spiritual journey. With the Hierophant is here. He's your spiritual teacher. He's going to teach you something from this experience. And I think when you look at it from a whole different perspective, when some time has passed, you will understand that this was for your highest, greatest good. Now, I know that is, obviously it's a general reading, so it's kind of like vague, but like, you know, I think for you, if this spread is connecting for you so far, you will know what I'm talking about. Or otherwise, you know, feel free to come back to this spread sometime in March. Because, you know, energies change and then we have new information and then the messages hit different, okay? I am going to get you some advice before we go to the oracles. What is your advice for Scorpio for the month of March 2024? Where do you want their focus to be to manifest abundance in money and career and their love lives? Where do you want their focus to be? Yeah, you need to have that conversation, get that clarity out. Some of you are traveling and you should travel to maybe go have this conversation. Look at that, the Three of Cups. You have the Hermit. You might, for some of you, you might actually need to spend more time with people because you've been hermiting too much. You need to like get more people involved in this decision or this conversation that you're trying to have. So if this isn't a professional setup, maybe you need to bounce it off with a few other people before you go to your manager or, you know, like the CEO and talk about it. If this is love, I would say yes, bounce it off with a close friend as well. But if you need to have this conversation in person, some of you might travel to have this conversation, but clarity is definitely needed. So they are encouraging you to get clear for sure with the Ace of Swords. So I will say that it's a good idea to continue with your plan of having that honest, bold conversation. Okay, let's see what the Sacred Destiny deck has for you. It has trust that you're guided, the universe will look after you, community. See, this is why I was getting this Three of Cups. Like, you need to rely on your social support system, your community. I think somebody will give you an idea or a different way of thinking about the problem at hand, which might actually help you a lot. So don't underestimate the power of brainstorming with people who care about you, who want the best for you. Let me pull you some messages specifically for your love life as well for the month of March 2024. You have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so some of you, remember when we were here, we were talking about you want it to happen real fast, but they're saying just let go of it and it'll happen when it's meant to happen. And this is for people who resonated with this reading and kind of thought about a past person in love. So it's not for everyone, but I'm very specifically saying that this segment, the next 2-3 cards that I pull out, are for people who are thinking about a past person in love, and that past person would like you to know, I wish we could go back and you inspire me. So that was obviously very specific for people who are manifesting a reunion with a past love. And last card, please, for Scorpio. Final message for Scorpio. Oh, oneness is my true nature. Yeah, trust your spirit team, trust the universe. You're guided, you're protected. That's what I'm tempted to say. I really think, Scorpio, even if there are bumps on the road this month and some stuff feels a little bit uncomfortable, just remember this Hangman energy and remember your purpose. Remember why you are doing what you're doing. Why are you in this job? Why are you in this business? Why are you in this relationship? Why did you get into it? So go back to the source energy. And are you still aligned with that source energy? Because sometimes we get into things thinking that we're doing this for XYZ reasons, but after a period of time has passed by, we realize actually we're doing it for ABC reasons, or maybe we're not doing it for XYZ reasons anymore. Whatever the outcome is, Scorpio, you need to feel comfortable with the decisions that you're making. And that sense of comfort will come when you go back to your purpose. What is it that you wanted from this, and where are you at now with it? So I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. March seems action-packed, seems like a lot is going on emotionally and physically. But I wish you the best for the month of March 2024. If this reading connected with you, please do hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.